How you doing, everybody? This is Steve with Old Bones Fitness. So this is my muscle building breakfast. Now I don't have this breakfast every morning, but it's Sunday. I think it's the 15th of January, and this is pretty much the norm for a Sunday. Now, got potatoes here. I got about a pound of potatoes. I'm not going to eat them all. I'm probably going to go with half of these. And I got 4 eggs. I have with the yolks, and I have right here, I have some of my beef that I have left over from the stew that I made yesterday. That's 4 ounces of beef. So, and I have a cup and a half of milk. This is going to give me about 60 grams of protein. The carbs, if I eat half of this, I'm probably going to be getting about 45 grams of carbs. Not really concerned about that. Now, when I say that I add salt to things, what I use is a Himalayan pink sea salt. Now, I'm not adding that much salt to stuff, so I'll show you kind of how much salt that I am using. It's not that much. So, put a little salt in there. Now, if you guys don't know this trick, I'm going to show it to you. I don't like my eggs runny. I just don't. You see how they kind of runny on top? So what I do is I wait till this baby gets heated up a little bit more. And I'll show you exactly what I do. And you may know this, but if you don't, I'm going to show you. And over here we got, it's called a butter braid. I don't know what this is, but I know there's a lot of fruit in there. And this bugger came out of a package. It's got 5 grams of fat per serving. There's 11 servings in that bugger. It's got 25 grams of carbohydrates, 3 grams of protein. And the sugars are 9 grams, so you're getting some carbs in there. So let me just show you what I do to get rid of that runniness on my eggs. And I'm not going to eat all these yolks. I'm going to give one of those yolks to my dog. What I do is I add about a teaspoon of water, put it around the edge here. What that's going to do is create some steam, and I'm going to take one of my plates, and I'm just going to cover my pot, or my pan here. And I may let that sit on there for 30 seconds, 35 seconds. What it's going to do is the steam is actually going to cook the top part of the egg, because I like my yolks a little bit runny. I don't like them cooked all the way through. But this way I find is the best way to get rid of that runniness on top of the egg. Now, when I was younger, there was many times where I would take the egg and just eat the eggs just raw, like, you know, the old Rocky movie. I don't do that anymore because I've learned about salmonella. And I believe the reason I don't do it no more is because I ended up getting like a food poisoning one time because of that. So, as you can see, the runniness is starting to go away. You can see that yolk right there is starting to get a little bit of a cloudy white color, and that's what I want. So I'm going to add a little bit more water to that. It's going to create more steam. Put my pan on, or my plate on top of there, until I find that it's going to be the right color on top, and that's about it. Now, like I said, I don't eat this every morning. This is pretty much a Sunday morning breakfast. But try to get your breakfast in, you guys. That's the main meal of the day. I feel is a very important meal. What I will do is I will eat my eggs, my beef, and my milk on a normal day, and I will not eat the potatoes. So let's just check these eggs again. Quite hot. We're getting real close, and that's pretty good. I don't see no runniness. You don't see no runniness on the top, and my eggs are almost complete. And plus, you have a warm plate because I don't like cold eggs. So we got 60 grams of protein, 40 grams of carbs, depending on how much of the potatoes I want to eat. In fats, I'm looking at probably about 20, without the 1 egg yolk, I'm looking at about 22 grams of fat maybe. What I used in here was I just used the PAM olive oil cooking spray. Not much, just a little bit in there, and I put a little bit into the eggs too. So that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Be safe. And until next time.